AkronHipHop.com, the ReporterNewspaperOnline.com. As you can see, we're here in the building with the lovely Pat Brown, who's the author. Tell everybody where you're from, Pat.
I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, born and raised.
I'm from Cleveland.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we got, okay, but I rep Akron. I rep that BlackronOhio.com. What brings you down to AkronHipHop.com?
Well, I want to talk about the healthy lifestyle campaign that we have going. That's promoting holistic health and wellness in our community. I believe that by promoting health and wellness with our healthy lifestyle campaign, we can address chronic disease in the African American community.
I like that. I like that. We call it How to Eat to Live. Speaking about How to Eat to Live, she has her very own cookbook. And it's called Healthy Ultimate Beginnings. It's the cookbook. And as you can see, I've been reading it once she sent it to me. You see, when it's bent like that, that means your brother been checking it out and stuff. And as I look at it, because we're going to talk about the cookbook, this cookbook has pretty much everything I grew up off of. I'm talking about African American cuisine. When I say that, I'm talking about soul food and stuff. Yes. Made with a righteous kick to it. Speak upon that.
So, the Healthy Ultimate Beginnings cookbook has a healthy grocery list in it, has vegan substitutes, and traditional African American recipes as well. A lot of recipes that I got from my grandmother passed down. I prepared them and listed them in the book in a low-fat manner. So our community can keep the traditions of our elders with and live a healthy lifestyle at the same time.
I like your words. You kind of conscious. You speaking like elders and everything. And it's important that we keep our traditions, especially our traditions here is unique on this continent, which is where the cuisine and the food comes from and everything. So, but you do something even to the next level too. There's no pork in your diet, right?
There's no pork, primarily because the pork contains like high sodium, and there's been chronic disease in our community with high blood pressure and things of that nature.
Right. And far as the beef, no beef as well, right?
No beef products is in the book because it's a digestive issues, and a lot of these recipes are I wrote because they are healthy for my body. I have a problem with digesting beef and things like that, so I felt that other people within the community would have those same concerns.
Well, that's pretty good. Right. So listen, man, the book is available at Amazon.com and your website, right?
Yes, it's available on Amazon.com. We have the paperback book for $15.99, and we have the ebook that you can download today for $9.99. And a portion of the proceeds go towards our program called, where I'm the founder, is Eco-Friendly Jobs, Employment, and Training, where we train youth on urban gardening skills. We teach them about job training, education on how your diet affects your body, where your food comes from. We teach them entrepreneurship skills, and we teach them about the environmental impacts of your food.
So that's dope, man. So we took care of that business and everything. Now listen, excuse me, I'm a little bit under the weather. I'm sorry. I need to eat like you cooking, huh? So listen, tell somebody, man, there's some obesity issues in our community with our youth. Speak on that a little bit for me.
Yes, so some of the statistics I have here came from the Childhood Obesity Act in 2015 that was passed by Congresswoman Fudge, and it talks about how over the past 40 years, the number of obese American children has increased by over 400%. And it says this epidemic is not mitigated. 23 million children run the risk of being first American generation to live shorter lifespans than their parents. And then lastly, a recent study conducted by retired military officers found 9 million American young men and women of recruiting age is too fat to fight.
To fight.
Yes, and obesity is a $150 billion per year condition that's treated in this country. So it's costing this country over $150 billion to treat obesity illnesses within our country. And if we could take that money and use that money towards health and wellness initiatives, that would improve our community's lifespan.
So we need to eat better. We need to make better choices.
We need to make better choices.
From the cradle.
Yes.
All the way from the cradle to the crutch.
Right.
So that means from the childhood to an adult, we have to make better choices and stuff. And which is what this is all about. Knowing our position here in the wilderness of North America, we have been known, girl, to eat some crazy stuff. Okay?
Yes.
And I believe with all the sugary drinks, all the pies, I'm talking about the little Debbie's, the little stuff, the fake chips and stuff like that you feed the kids, that stuff is not real food. It don't even come out of the earth. I like to tell you, once I became aware of certain things, I realized, wait a minute, this Twinkie is not from the earth.
Right, exactly.
It's like man-made.
Right. There's a lot of substitutes and additives and preservatives in some of our foods, and we just have to be cautious. There is a big push for urban agriculture in the community now. It has an economic piece in it where you can grow your food and you can sell your food. And they state that you can buy a pack of seeds and it will last you. The seeds from the vegetables, homegrown vegetables, will last you a whole winter.
Oh, that's all right. You got to see your business going too. Listen, a lot of people get sad like, oh my God, I forgot that. But we handling business, so phones are going to ring, and I'm okay with that. Listen, speaking about handling business, you got some packages that's essential to getting your program. Which is tell everybody about the program and the packages that they can have to get this teaching in our hands.
So we have sponsorship packages because we want to reach over 60,000 students and parents in our community. We have bronze packages where you can get up to 25 books for one school. We have a silver sponsorship package where you can get 60 books for 3 schools. We have the gold package where you can get 125 books for 5 schools, and a platinum sponsorship package for over 10 schools where you can get 250 books. And this will help us reach the parents in our local schools and our students, because that's where we need the health and wellness and healthy initiative, the healthy lifestyle skills to begin with at home.
Well, that's great, man. Hey, before we get out of here, is there anything else you need to speak about?
Yes, I just want to thank you for having me here. I want to encourage our community members to download a copy of the book and be mindful of your diet. We're not telling you that you can't have any sweets or anything that you might enjoy, but there's just healthy alternatives, and I want to educate people on the healthy alternatives. We have vegan substitutes. We have a healthy grocery list here for young people that go to the grocery store every month with their children or their family, and they're trying to make sure that their children grow up healthy and strong. We have a healthy grocery list. We have vegan substitutes for vegans, and then we have the traditional recipes that this book can be passed down for generation to generation.
Should be passed down.
Should be passed down from generation to generation. We have organizations such as the Center of Dialysis have purchased books with us, the Cleveland Baptist Association, and a lot of our local community members have purchased a copy of the book and talk about how much they have enjoyed it.
Okay, again, tell somebody how to get in touch with you and to purchase the book.
So my name is Pat Brown.
Author
Pat
Yeah.
Brown. You can purchase the book on Amazon.com, or you can email me directly at healthylifestylecampaign@gmail if you're interested in supporting a sponsorship package to help the Healthy Lifestyle Initiative, where we can get the book in the hands of our children and in our parents and in our homes.
Well, listen, thank you very much. We appreciate you stopping by. Have some fun and get something done.
Thank you.